So let's get into the skills. So first thing we'll do, let's do our digiclone. So we're going to go ahead, pop that right there. We're going to go ahead and give it all 3 rounds of mag. We're going to go all 5 points in the duration. Gun damage, maybe. Okay, so here's the big one. The fractal frags. This means every time I spawn the clone, he's going to go ahead and throw a grenade, and when he dies, he throws the grenade. There we go. Looks like we got a 30% grenade chance. Good. Whenever Zane kills an enemy, his gun damage and health regeneration. Oh, fire a grenade. Let's crank that up. All 5 of those. Okay. Got to get that bad boy. Oh, now let's also, here's one thing. So what I'm going to do is go with the Cryo Nova when we swap places. And the other one, when he dies, he'll explode into a whatever grenade explosion. So that'll be slot 2. All right, fight for your life. This one just allows us to destroy the clone if we want to get our what's it called back. I'll bring ourselves back from life. All right, whatever. Okay, I do want to get full on as much speed as possible there. Grenade regeneration. Like this. This is the big one right here too. Since we are not going to have a grenade skill, I'm going to swap that out with the Sentinel. That means our grenades, we can use them to make our clone stronger. Get that bad boy. Ignore bullets and bonus shock damage. Yes, I do want that. Now let's see. Stick some more gun damage, and damn, we got that unlocked. All right, so there's our clone. Oh, by the way, this one, double barrel. This allows the clone to have the copy of the gun that we're using. Since I'm using the Flacker, it's the highest DPS gun that I have, and we're building into essentially explosion damage, grenade damage. The clone will do a lot of damage. You just want to make sure that when you pull the clone out, you do have a Flacker in your hands. All right, let's move over to, no, sorry. We need to, no barrier. We're going to put the Sentinel in slot 2. That gets rid of our grenade. Swap speed. Okay, we're going to do 2 into swap speed. The violent momentum and violent speed feed into each other, so I do recommend getting both of those. Weapon swap speed, next fire. Shot fired after swapping weapons. Deals bonus cryo damage. I really don't care about that. Let's see, do I want more? Yeah, I want more movement speed. All right. Now here we go. Drone drops a free grenade every 15 seconds. And that's the current grenade mod. So, let's see, lifesteal. Killing an enemy, get lifesteal. Reload speed. mean, come on. I'll just do 2 of each of those. All right, and then we got to get this one. So, Sentinel, primary. All right, so here's what I want to do, is I think we're going to go with the, wait, do we want radiation? We're going to shock beam. We'll go with the shock beam, and then primary weapon, I think we'll switch it to cryo just to slow dudes down. Try that. What I may do, see, any of these is good. You can add a rocket pod if you want, fire a missile barrage if you're down with aiming it yourself. You shock dudes. That's really up to you with this. All right, so I need a couple more to unlock these guys. So let's see. I think we'll do that. Do that. Do that. Dude, why don't we want to put 1 point in? No, I'm going to max out the movement speed. Okay, so this is after killing an enemy, gain increased rate of fire. Killing an enemy, next 5 shots. Look at that. Additional projectile, why not? Alright, and we only got 2 points left, so what do we want to do? Killing an enemy increases Zane's action skill duration. I think we'll just pump the rest into that. And so there's all of our points. One thing, instead of doing the duration, if I wanted to, theoretically over in the barrier category, we could choose adrenaline, which increases the action skill cooldown rate. All right, so, oh, hold on. All right, now to the weaponry for this. So what I'm using currently is the maxed out Baby Maker, which, and this is the biggest part, is the thrown weapon MIRV into 4 projectiles that home in on enemies. So I will take a shot of this and throw it. Here I got this shotgun right here. Throw weapon MIRV into 5 projectiles to home in on enemies. I would prefer this. I want both an SMG and an assault rifle that both, preferably the purple variants, that both MIRV into projectiles. And the reason why I want those is just for ammo consumption. You do go through a lot of ammo when you're using this build. So I'd prefer to have 3 different weapon types. In this case, I'd prefer a pistol, an SMG, and an assault rifle, all that MIRV into homing projectiles. Back into it. So the Baby Maker, this one I have right here, I have 2 of them. Where's the other one? I think I have another one here. No, I put it in the... So this one, the other one I have does a little bit more damage, but this one slows enemies. It has 100% cryo efficiency, so I dig that because that helps to slow enemies. This shotgun moves into the 5 that home in on enemies, so that's pretty cool. And then right now I'm running with the Ichikaki Bearcat. And so what this is for is if we're doing long range attacks, the Flacker, which is the most damaging weapon I have, unfortunately, it seems like it has about a 10-yard range, 10-meter range before it starts exploding. So that doesn't, it has no viability at long range. This one is essentially the long-range version of this. Does significantly less damage, as you can see, but it does allow me to engage enemies at a distance. And the biggest thing is it allows the clone to do that too. Let's get into the different mods. So for the shield, I'm using the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. This one, I'm specifically using it for the Anointed skill, which when an action skill ends, it increases the cooldown rate by 20%. That's one of the reasons why I did not get that cooldown bonus from the barrier skill tree. The other reason I use this guy is I have 15% chance to absorb bullets, so I did not need to get into the, where is it at? Let me point out one. This guy right here, like it goes, the chance to ignore bullets, I'm instead getting that from my shield. The biggest reason I'm using it is for this 25% chance to drop IEDs with damage that deal 3,718 damage. These are all buffed by the grenade damage, and the one downside is I can actually kill myself with these, so I got to be a little careful. As far as the operative class mod, I'm using the Zippy Cold Warrior. This one I'm specifically using for the 27% grenade radius. That way all of my explosions are bigger. The legendary artifact, we're using this pull-out method specifically for the 33% area of effect damage. So this is buffing the damage of all of my explosions by 33%. And then lastly, the grenades. I have this one to get money. This one I like as it splits into 2 different grenades and fires 3 different grenades down, drops cash, and teleports. But the best one I found so far is this Roided Flurry Longbow. It launches up and fires out 3 grenades. Each one of those 3 grenades bounces and detonates 3 times. It has 20% bonus grenade damage. That's on top of that 33% area of effect damage that I have from this guy. And these longbow grenades instantly teleport to their destination, so they never miss. So this one is extremely powerful. I'm waiting to find a better one. I don't know if I will. This might be the bee's knees. All right, so that's pretty much it for the MIRV'aculous Insanity build. Now we'll just show a little bit more gameplay. Thanks for checking it out. Please give a like, subscribe, share it if you know anybody that plays Zane and wants a fun build to play. I hope to come out with some more builds in the future. Hopefully some more bizarre, more obscure builds, not the mainstay meta that everybody's using. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll check you guys later.